Well, hello everybody, and welcome back to another Total Random Reviews Let's Play. We are back to continue the story, episode 3. Most likely going to be a two-parter. We'll see how things go. Yeah, if you haven't seen my Let's Plays yet, there are links on the bottom here. To your right, episodes 1 and 2, parts 1 and 2. Feel free to check them out before continuing with this video, otherwise everything will be spoiled. But yeah, without further ado, let's start this mission. The next mission in our roundup, or lineup here is... let's see... okay, Painful Omens. So let's give this a try.
Starfleet hasn't heard from Deep Space Station K-13 in a while. It's in a tactically sensitive part of the quadrant, and the brass is getting concerned. Get out there, find out what you can, and render assistance if needed. And hey, be careful, okay? This could go sideways fast.
Yeah, that's always a good way to start a mission. And, okay, let's accept that. And let's head to our target. Okay, not too far away. But then again, like last time, the ship is only going at warp 5. It may take a while to get there. I think we'll speed up from here. See you when we get there. And we've arrived at our destination. It's a pretty neat area. Asteroid belt here. That's pretty cool. Oh, maybe I was premature. Oh no, there's the station. Alright, cool. That's a pretty cool looking station. Almost reminds me of K7, just a bit more advanced looking. Alright, let's start this. We've arrived near Deep Space K-13, Captain. This is odd. I'm not picking up any comm traffic, no signals, nothing at all, from K-13 or the other ships in the system. Scan for signs of enemy ships or activity. Sensors aren't detecting enemy vessels or warp signatures. No signs of combat either. This is peculiar. I'm not sure what to make of it. Yellow alert, prepare for approach. What? Captain, the other ships are raising shields and charging weapons.
On a power to set it to autopilot.
What the hell? He took those.
Shields have failed.
Looks like you're disabled. Alright, your turn. Alright. All ships disabled, Captain. Captain, those were the Starfleet ships assigned to patrol the sector. I don't think that was a war game or training sim. Their weapons were at full power. See if you can raise any of the ships. Use all channels. Try whatever it takes to get through.
Stay away! They're taking control! Don't come near us! They'll take you too! Ah! The station came from the station! Ah!
Who's taking control? What's happening over there? Message from Starfleet Command, Captain. We're to investigate the situation immediately. Captain Doherty mentioned that the station... Yeah, Captain Doherty mentioned the station. Bring us close enough to scan K-13. Alright. No signs of combat on board the station, Captain. No hostile life form readings either. Everything's quiet. Sensors are picking up a number of life signs over there, but I'm not reading any unusual activity. All of the station systems seem to be functioning normally. Think we should beam over and have a look around? Have a landing party meet me in the transporter room. Alright. Let's see what's going down at K-13. Oh, is there gonna be any voiceover work in this mission? Jesus. Sorry guys, but you're gonna have to suffer through my voice once again. I don't like this. No one's at their duty stations, not even the transporter operator. Station's not on alert. What's happening? Trekker is picking up a life sign nearby. It looks like they're in sickbay, just across the hall. Sefe's just a stun. Let's get to the bottom of this. Lights have all been dimmed, but it looks like sickbay is still operational. Over to the right. The blast points on the wall are from phaser fire. There was a fight here, but with whom? No sign of Klingon or wrong weapon fire. Just Federation. I've got a bad feeling about this. You said go to the right, but what's down here? Oh, you know what? This is the only way we can go to the right, so I'm sure I'll be going back down there in a second. So let's go here first.
Stop where you are and turn about slowly. I need to determine if you are infected.
Infected with what exactly?
Neuroparasites. A life form last encountered by the crew of the Enterprise at Deneva Colony. Those possessed by the creatures tend to engage in hostilities with the uninfected, the better to render them fit for infestation.
Well, as you can see, we're friendly, Ensign.
Temet, and while you have not engaged in hostilities thus far, I have seen infected employ false passivity in order to lure unwary prey. A tricorder scan of your adrenaline levels should verify your status.
A logical precaution. Ensign, scan away.
Scans show a slightly elevated level of adrenaline, though nowhere near that of an infected life form. Thank you for your patience. One can never be too cautious where these parasites are concerned.
Sounds serious. Any recommendations?
According to Starfleet data files, the parasites can be safely destroyed by exposure to high-intensity ultraviolet light. My attempts at reconfiguring the station's lighting thus far have been unsuccessful. I am a physician, not a habitat engineer.
I see.
As a precaution, I have developed a serum that can render a person toxic to the creatures. However, medical supplies here are limited. I have enough serum to inoculate your landing party and one other person.
I'll take any edge I can get in the meantime. Let's see if we can find anyone else via the comm system. This is Lieutenant Goober of the USS. Total random reviews. Is anyone on the station able to respond? I completely forgot I named this guy Goober.
Now there's a voice I wasn't expecting.
Hey,
Take it you
Scott.
heard my distress call then. Well, in case you haven't noticed, the station's been overrun by neuroparasites. The weed devils are back with a vengeance.
So I see. We're safe up in sickbay. Can you join us here?
I'm afraid not. I'm in the auxiliary control room down on the engineering deck. The place is filthy with parasites, so you'll understand if I don't go out for a wee jaunt.
Understood, Scotty. We'll make our way to you. Goober out.
I have secured a small amount of security gear. It may give you another edge against the parasites.
Excellent, Ensign. You're with us. Let's gear up and head to engineering. Okay. Yeah, let's get a better personal shield. It's kind of weird that they got personal shields in this timeline. This is something that was introduced in the main storyline of this game in the 25th century. And to my knowledge, they never had personal shields in the TOS timeline. But hey. Oh well, you know. Details. Who needs them? I'll give you some good stuff. You are my first officer after all. That's weird. Why aren't they? That's weird. Don't know why they're not stacking, but whatever. Okay, we're good to go. Whoa.
We may be able to gain useful knowledge by scanning one of the infected.
Oh! Haha. It's those,
We should consider taking some scans from the infected. While I have committed Dr. McCoy's data on the parasites to memory, we may be able to learn something useful from a more in-depth medical analysis.
Thank you, Timette. Anyways, as I was saying, it's those crazy, possessing, floppy, flying pancake things from the original series. Those things. Oops. Yeah, there you go. It's scanning the infected.
The creatures continue to be resistant to tricorder scans, sir. It may be fascinating. I'm detecting an unusually high level of tachyons nearby. Based on these readings, it is possible that a temporal event has occurred on the station within the last 4.2 hours.
Fascinating indeed. Let's keep going. What the hell? I guess their death animation didn't activate. Alright. Well, there's a bug for you, Cryptic. You just beat me up with a pipe? Get over here, I'm gonna bitch slap you with this thing. Beat me up with a freaking pipe. Jesus Christ. Okay. Forget the hand-to-hand combat. I'll just take you out with my phaser rifle. So how's everybody doing? I think I'm doing good. I hope you are all too.
The auxiliary control station is down the hall to our right. I'm reading a single human life form within the room. The biosigns match those of Commander Scott in the Starfleet Medical Database.
Let's not keep him waiting then. Before we continue, if you heard a weird sound while she was talking, that was me drinking water. I do apologize. I try not to do that kind of stuff when I'm filming these things, but it's incredibly hot today. 40 degrees Celsius outside. Not fun. Anyways.
Hi there. It's good to see a friendly face. There you are. I was beginning to get a bit concerned. Thought you might have been taken by those little beasties. I'll just lock the door so none of them can get in while we discuss our next course of action. Now that you're here, we've some work to do. The way I see it, we need to get to main engineering and turn on the station's ultraviolet lighting. That'll sort the nasty buggers out properly.
Is that so, Tmet?
While I cannot attest to the ability of UV light to sort Denivan parasites, it will initiate a complete molecular breakdown within all parasites exposed to it.
Ahem. Ensign?
Aye, she's a Vulcan, all right. I was trying to override the lighting controls from here. It looks like someone sabotaged several duotronic relays. We have to repair them if we're going to have any chance of saving the station. Before we go, grab yourself a kit from the crate there. It might come in handy. We better get a move on. The parasites aren't ones to loiter about.
Glad you're with us, Scotty. Lead the way.
Equip a kit to gain new ground combat abilities.
Aye, this is one of the broken relays, right here. That one was easy. Just a few more to go. Alright, there are several ways through the engineering section.
Oh, sorry, Scotty. Didn't mean to interrupt you there. Anytime now. Aw, damn it. Okay. That's my bad. Let's go to the log here, see what he said. Okay. Alright, there are several ways through the engineering section here. Keep in mind that the parasites tend to stay in the dark corners. If you want to avoid them, do your best to stay in the light areas. Okay. Very important information to know. Hopefully you didn't skip it like I did. Luckily I know where to look for it. Alright. That was disconcerting. Come on, Scotty. Sorry, I think I took a wrong turn in Albuquerque.
I'll have this fixed up straight away.
Oh, okay, so I did go the right way. He just lagged up, I guess.
That takes care of that. No trouble at all.
Scotty, where the hell are you? Guys, come on. Ah, damn it.
Now this may be a bit tricky.
Little help, guys? Like, jeez.
Just a wee bit.
Okay, guys, I think the AI tonight is a bit drunk.
There we are.
How fitting that this is a Scotty mission. Alright, let's continue this. Oh, I hope the game isn't glitching up. These guys are just standing there. Come on. Oh, they might still follow. Let's go to the next one. There they are. Something. Yeah, I should have seen that one coming. It'll help, guys. Now I'm just your captain, you know, getting attacked. Oh fuck, seriously? Come on.
This one just needs new fuses.
There's nothing on me. Okay, there wasn't anything on me.
There we are. Good as new. It looks like someone has overridden the command codes. You best get to the command center and see what you can do from there. I'll stay here, barricade the door, and keep trying to get those UV lights going.
Alright, Scotty. Stay safe. Ah, there we go.
Look, who are those soldiers? They're definitely not Starfleet.
Okay, I tried to dodge that. Just wasn't fast enough. Yeah. Oh, it's these guys. It may be hard to tell. Yeah. So these are the Nakul. So Nakul are those aliens from Enterprise that were trying to change human history by going back in time and letting the Nazis win. They're part of that temporal Cold War thing. They've made a few appearances in the main timeline of STO.
Parasites, they're dying, all of them.
Salvage what you can and send a squad to kill the Federation vermin.
He glitched standing up.
We need to talk.
Now isn't a good time, Hunter.
Actually, the name's Daniels. This may be a little difficult to absorb, but recent events
thought he
may
looked
make
familiar.
it more plausible. I'm actually from the future. I can't tell you how far, just that it's a future worth protecting. That's why I'm here now. The aliens we're fighting are called the Nakul, and they're waging a temporal Cold War with us. They're trying to change the timeline here in order to disrupt the future. Understand that I follow a temporal version of the Prime Directive. There's only so much I can reveal to you. Trust that we're doing the right thing here. Time's a factor. We need to stop the Nakul from obtaining the neural parasites. The Nakul ship that brought these invaders is now fighting the USS Ptolemy. Someone must have sent a distress call. Unfortunately, Ptolemy is no match for the Nakul. Neither is your ship, at least not alone. We should eliminate the parasites on the ships you fought earlier. Those crews will help you once their minds are their own again. It's risky, but it's our best shot here.
Didn't I tell you that guy looked like somebody? I think it was like the last episode. I thought he looked fucking familiar. I can't believe I didn't realize it was Daniels. It looks like him. It totally looks like him. Anyways, we can return to the ship on your order. Beam to ship. Ptolemy is holding the Nakul off while we rescue the other ships, but they won't last long. K-13 is hailing us, Captain. On screen.
I'm transferring command codes to you now. Use them to remotely access the computer on those disabled ships and emit an ultraviolet flash inside.
Thanks, Scotty.
This is Captain Seralt of the Ptolemy. We have engaged the enemy ship, but we are outmatched. Please restore those ships and join the fight quickly.
That did it, Captain. Looks like everyone's coming around. The parasites are gone.
This is Captain Cordy of the USS Myrmidon. What happened? What's going on?
Your crew was taken over by neural parasites. We've defeated them. Now we need your help fighting this alien ship.
Parasites? What? Okay, sorry. We're right behind you, Captain. Lead the way.
Acknowledged.
Something's wrong. We're not doing any damage.
The Ptolemy has been destroyed. We have some kind of temporal shielding.
Temporal shielding? Never heard of it. But maybe a modulated ion burst could disrupt it.
No, that can't be good.
Fine work, Captain. You sent those devils back to wherever they came from. Aye, we do have a wee problem, however. The burst I sent, when combined with the power source, created a feedback pulse. The feedback is creating some kind of spatial anomaly, which is beginning to pull the station in. We need to evacuate, immediately.
Acknowledged.
Scott here. The portal's collapsing. We're in for a right bumpy ride. Everyone's aboard. Get us clear before that portal blows. There she goes. I don't think anyone's ever seen a station do that.
Captain, before K-13 was pulled into the vortex, I picked up a few distress signals from inside the station. Damn, we missed some people. They're gone.
Perhaps not. After all, it was a temporal vortex. They may well survive. In another time.
Let's hope so, Scotty. Let's hope so.
Well then, it's been quite a day, hasn't it? Neural parasites, time-traveling raiders. Why, things will seem almost normal once I'm back on the Enterprise. Speaking of, I'm sure the ships here can give me a lift back to her now that they're parasite-free. If Starfleet Command gives you any grief on this, remind them that lives are more valuable than equipment. And you saved a lot of lives today.
Thanks, Scotty. Give my regards to Captain Kirk and the crew.
I apologize for springing all of this on you at the last minute, and I'll explain more as soon as I can. For now, I can tell you that history is unfolding as it should, and that was not the end of K-13. You're building a fine tradition of making the right decisions in crisis situations. In the meantime, don't talk to anyone about the Nakul or their time travel. We can't risk any further corruption of the timeline.
Understood. We'll talk soon, Daniels. And I'm going to need more answers. System scans clear, Captain. Looks like everything's getting back to normal. We can leave the system on your orders. Just depart. Yeah, that was fun. Let's report to Admiral Garrett here so we can finish up this mission.
Let me get this straight. K-13, an entire space station, just disappeared into some type of spatial anomaly?
You got it, Admiral.
And I thought some of Kirk's after-action reports were a little out there. Starfleet Command won't be pleased with the loss of K-13, or the people that were still on board. But they'll be happy to hear about the lives you did save. Good work out there. Keep it up.
Oh, thanks, Admiral. Alright, let's collect
Stay
my
safe
stuff.
out there.
Ah, Tamat joined my crew. Alright, so the next episode will be Return to Babel. That should be interesting. Alright. Got some new torpedoes. Let's get that equipped. Get myself ready for battle for next time. Oh, got a console here. Field stabilizing warp core. Oh, it's a warp core. Okay, cool. Stick that right there. Oh, and a new shield for my bridge officer. Alright, cool. So that was fun. You got any dilithium on this? I did get some dilithium. Let's refine that. Alright, so let's move to the bridge. Ah, yes, my bridge. My crew has done a great job protecting the Federation. Yada yada yada. I don't think his butt's actually touching that chair. He does not. Neither are his feet. That's fantastic. Alright, let's sit down here. Oh yeah, that's right. I'm in third-person shooter mode. That won't work. There we go. Whoa! Look at me sit all like suave-like. What the hell happened there? Okay, that must have been a glitch. Okay. Anyways, so that's the mission. I thought that was a lot of fun. It was short. It felt shorter than the other missions, but it was a lot of fun. There was no boring portion of the mission. Usually the ground missions bore me, but that was pretty action-packed and pretty fun. And of course the fights in space are always my favorite, so that was also really cool. And Scotty was in it, so I just say simply because Scotty is there, we're gonna rate this high. But there's a lot of factors. So like I said, it was fun. It was quick. It was never boring. I think this might be our first 5. I'm gonna give this mission a 5. Yeah, it was actually a lot of fun. Yeah. Alright, so thanks for tuning in. Please tune in next Saturday for the continuation, or the ongoing continuation of the Agents of Yesterday expansion, episode 3? No, episode 4. There we go. Episode 4, Return to Babel. That should be lots of fun. Alright, please like my video if you liked it. Dislike it if you didn't. Please subscribe for more content. You can check my past videos for this Let's Play series, or some of my other videos. I do a lot of unboxings, and pretty soon I'll be doing a lot of reviews too. So you have that to look forward to. You guys have any comments, anything you want to say, please go ahead and comment below. Let me know what you think of the videos and the Let's Plays and how they're going. I'm open to suggestions to make this a lot more fun for everybody. Also, please check out the other videos I mentioned. I've got a few links here set up for you on the screen. And check them anytime you want. Alright guys, thanks very much for watching. See you next time. Live long and prosper.